With that, I thank all of you for joining us here today, and please join me in giving a very warm Politics Days welcome to the Honorable Senator from Kentucky, Rand Paul.
Thank you. Some of you might be wondering why I would go from one of the most esteemed professions to one of the least esteemed professions. And I ask myself the same thing sometimes. But I think there are some simple things that really aren't that complicated that are wrong with the country and wrong with the way we do our government. But I practiced medicine for 20 years and I threw things at my TV and I got tired of throwing things at the TV and I said, someone's got to stand up and say, gosh, if we go on this way, we're going to destroy the country. So it is a question that we really have as we move and look forward. We have to decide what we want also as a foreign policy, because it's very expensive to be at war. We have to decide that if war is necessary, how are we going to go about it? The Constitution wanted to make it difficult to go to war. Our founding fathers said that the initiation of war would come from Congress. But what I said in the debate the other night, I mean sincerely. The first thing you ought to do if you want to defeat an enemy is quit arming them. ISIS rides around in $8 billion worth of our Humvees. They pay their soldiers with $1 billion worth of cash we left behind. They aim anti-tank weapons at us that they say when they're done with either Assad or us, they'll attack Israel with. We left all of that behind. We need to think before we act. My goodness, the unintended consequences of our actions in the Middle East have made us less safe. If there's one true thing we can say about the Middle East, it's that when we have toppled secular dictators, we've gotten chaos and the rise of radical Islam. Libya, Hillary's war in Libya is an utter disaster from start to finish.